Hi, my name's Mark Glazebrook. I'm from Perth, Western Australia. I race for the Peter Harvey, Murphy, Gertie speed car. I'm going to run through a few basics. We start from the back. Got a plastic rubber 77 litre fuel tank, run methanol fuel. It's a lot harder to ignite than normal petrol that you run in your cars. Magnesium aluminium diff. It's a solid diff, a locker diff. 4-piston caliper, inboard brake rotor. All aluminium wheels, titanium bolts. Soft rubber, plenty of traction. Left-hand tyre is smaller than the right-hand tyre. The stagger ranges between, say, 5 inches to 10 inches, depending on the track surface. 5-point safety harness in here. Got to have that. Throw them away if you have a dumper. Triple layer race suit. Latest helmets. We have to throw away our helmets after 3 years. Power steering. Basic gauges in there. There's not much in there. You don't have time to look at the gauges. Mechanical fuel injection down in there. You can see the fuel pump. Dry sump tank on the outside here. We run dry sump. Keeps the crank spinning free. Tune length headers, stepped, plenty of power there. Pull the bonnet off. Basically what we've got is a 410 aluminium Chev with the right hand bank cut off of it. It runs all the sprint car gear. It's all aluminium, nice and light. Producing about 320, depending who you talk to. Some people say 350, but 320 is a pretty conservative figure, horsepower. The car itself only weighs 400 kilos. Some of the guys are getting down to 370 kilos. So it gives you a really good power to weight ratio. It really kicks you in the back when you stand on the gas. We're always pulling wheel stands because we haven't got a wing to hold us down, so they're fun to drive. The front axle's chrome moly. It's offset more to the right. It helps us turn the corner. We only run a brake rotor on the left front. It helps us get into the corner underneath the guy and stand on the brakes, and it gets us through the corner. What else? Aluminium radiator. Keep the weight off the front end because you want to get all the traction, so you want the transfer of weight onto the rear end, so it gets the front wheels up in the air. You can see on the right-hand side it's really offset compared to the left-hand side. The left-hand side of the car is really tucked in. The right-hand side we can get right far out. It keeps us stable on the rough tracks. Hooking a rut, you don't want it tipping over on you. Hopefully this will bring us in the top 5 in the national title.